right. Hi, my name is Kiara Peacock, and this is my week 7 project for community-led pothole repairs. From my business to a Ford Girls, Tracy left that. All right, my intro. Potholes are a persistent issue in many communities. They damage vehicles and pose safety risk. Repair services face delays due to budgets that's workforce limits. And my purpose is to propose a community-driven solution. Because I feel like the more we talk about it and the more we get it out to the right people, excuse me, the better the outcome will be for us to be able to get this resolved for these issues. Okay, next slide. My objective. The objective of the community-led pothole repair is to enhance road work safety and neighborhood quality by empowering residents to work together and addressing potholes that impact daily travel, local businesses, and community pride. This project focuses on uniting volunteers, local organizations, and government partners to provide timely, cost-efficient repairs that reduce vehicle damage, prevent accidents, and promote a cleaner, safer health environment for everyone. Sorry. Got a little tongue twisted there. All right. Problem statement: vehicle damage and accidents linked to potholes. Residents frustrated with long repair wait times. Unsafe road conditions increase risk. And then my research problem is, how can communities self-organize for repairs? My answer that I found is communities can self-organize for repairs by first building awareness of the problem through meetings, surveys, and social media. Then forming a small committee to coordinate efforts and assign roles such as fundraising, volunteer management, and safety oversights. To sustain progress, the neighborhood can set up monitoring systems to report new issues, plan regular maintenance cycles, and share success publicly to strengthen pride and attract ongoing support. All right, next slide. Here are just some images that I found. At the top left, we have workers actually fixing a pothole. At the top right, we have a pothole that is still intact and still needs to repair. The bottom right, we have a pothole on the side of the road, which are very dangerous and unseen a lot of the times, because I hit one like this back in April or May, and I actually totaled my vehicle. I had a 2018 Mercedes-Benz, and I totaled my vehicle from this same type of pothole, being on that side of the road, and you're just not paying attention, and it's there. And then on the bottom left, we have the pothole repair year to date, which is 5,497 so far. All right, next slide. Project goal: empowers residents to identify and repair potholes, decrease reliance on delayed responses, enhances safety for drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians, and build stronger community connections. And that's our main goal, to build a community connection and enhance safety for drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians, because those are the people who are affected by these potholes the most. All right, next slide. Brainstorming techniques. This is just different ways for us to think about what we need to do in order to get everything done. So we're going to help generate creativity and structured solutions. How are we going to do that? By the people that we talk to, who we talk to, what we say to them, where we meet with these people, when we get it done, and why we're bringing it to their attention. Okay, next slide. Methods and approach. Engage residents through meetings, surveys, and social medias. Like I previously stated, I know for a fact, I feel like social media would be the best way to get this done, because of the fact social media has a very high platform, and we can use that to, reshare, to post, to tag local officials, anybody that we may need to speak with. I feel like it'll be the fastest way also to help with repairs and just get everything done. Collaborate with local businesses for funding and materials. We're definitely going to need sponsors, like different fundraisers and different things to do so we can get this done as well, because money is going to be a main priority to getting a lot of it done. Recruit and train volunteers with safety protocols. We absolutely have to stay safe, because if not, it then becomes a liability for us to even help with getting these potholes repaired. And I don't mind helping, because like I stated, I totaled my car from one of these potholes, and I am really upset with the potholes and just how it takes so long to get it done. And partner with local government for approvals and support. Always. Always got to make sure we talk to local government to make sure what we're doing is okay, safe, and suitable for us to do as residents, of course. Okay, next slide. Benefits: faster pothole repairs, improve safety, reduces vehicle repair costs for residents, builds civic pride and engagement, and it also encourages partnerships between citizens and government. Okay. Next slide. Challenges and risks. Liability. Like I stated, there's always going to be a risk for the government officials. They're going to say liability. Hey, we can't have too many people volunteer or trying to help because X, Y, and Z. But if we're doing official training and we know the safety protocols, I don't think it should be an issue. So I feel like getting trained first and then going to these government officials, it'll be no way they can say, hey, you guys can't help repair these potholes. And I feel like it's going to start with us making it an issue. Sustaining funding, resources, and long terms. Once again, sponsors, fundraisers, social media, rallies, stuff like that to get things going to be able to stay and keep that money flowing. Potential conflicts, and then needs for accountability. A lot of people don't want to take accountability or an organization for this issue. Everybody wants to blame the next person. But I feel like it's all going to start with us working as a team and getting it done together. Okay, next slide. Recommendations: establish clear safety and liability guidelines, form partnerships with city departments for oversight, create a long-term funding model, donation, sponsorship, grants. Once again, I already stated this, and then launch pilot projects to test so we don't get hurt or harmed during these things that we're trying to do to get the potholes repaired. Okay, next slide. Conclusion. This is just an overall conclusion. What can be done with structure and cooperation? Pothole issues can be addressed faster. Benefits extend beyond the roads, like stronger community trust and engagement. Okay, next. Potholes are costly, dangerous, and frustrating. So if the services cannot always be responded quickly, we got to figure out ways to help with that. Community-led innovation can improve safety and reduce costs. Empower residents to strengthen community pride and partnerships, of course. All right. And this here is going to be the pothole cost and repairs. On our left-hand side, you see the amount of money that you can spend between $2,000 to $10,000 to actually, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. So the 2 to 10,000 is just showing you the cost of repair amounts. And then at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of the diagram, it shows you the year and how it fluctuates per year with the cost and how it goes up. Okay, next is going to be my references pages, another reference page, and I just thank you. And that will conclude my presentation for community-led pothole repairs. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you.